Mayfield in Mayfield, Mayfield in Mayfield.
Yo, dudes, it's action time. I wonder where Nick is.
Right, Cheese, I am here. I'm just waiting for that brother of yours to turn up.
Where are you?
Oh!
You dude! What's happening? It's been a while.
Yes, you can tell that he's here, can't you? Yes.
It's been a while, dude.
Hello, Jimmy. Right. So, yes, I have downloaded the app. Yes, it has a new name. It's called Spook Chat now. Yeah, I wonder how many millions they wasted on market research into that. So yeah, so we've got that, and we're just going to be heading around the place. Right. You are filming in colour, aren't you, Jimmy?
Of course, dude. Viking told me to do it.
Yeah.
Gertrude told me to.
Yeah, so we've got that. Is there anything else you want me to check with your brother before you start?
My brothers, cousins, sisters.
No, he's just your brother.
Are you sure?
So yes, that's fine. So yes, it is good to be working with him again. You know, yeah, I still remember when he first came over, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's like a slightly taller version of you. Yeah, I thought that might hit a nerve. Okay then, Cheesy. Bye for now. He is so easy to wind up.
Yo, dude, shouldn't we have done this mission like 3 years ago?
Better late than never, Jimmy. That is what you learn in this industry.
I'm sure Big Cheese asked us to do this like 2 years ago, man. Have you downloaded the app?
Yes, I have. I was just mentioning it to him. It's changed its name, and they've changed the layout of it, so it's now called Spook Chat.
Didn't you guys just kill some aliens around here the other day as well?
Don't remind me.
How's the new recruit going?
Well, Big Cheese had a bit of a slip of the tongue. I think he meant him to call him something much ruder, but he ended up calling him Idris, and now he insists on us calling him Idris Elba. So yeah,
Idris Elba.
Yeah. So yeah, he's kind of like He's like, so he really likes the fact he's the only one with the name of a really, really, really famous actor. So
I like cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I have 2 films coming out on Prime soon, so you know, I'm catching up. Right. Okay, but yes, in between my burgeoning film career, I have to somehow pay the bills.
Right, let's start the episode. Remember,
right. So
we're in frame. You're ready. Let's do this. Get ready. Say hello to the audience. Remember, Yvette, if you're single now, he's available.
Oh, mind you, I remember her on Blue Peter back in the day. Those were the days.
Anyway, come on, dude.
Good evening. Tonight, another paranormal investigation as a ghost threatens a nearby parking lot. Let's find out if we can find him tonight's, whatever the show is called.
Essex FBI Investigate, you blonk.
This is Essex FBI Investigates. You can just edit that bit out in the end.
How can you forget? I know it's been a while, but come on, man.
Right. So, we are using the brand new app Spook Chat to interact with the ghost. So we're just kind of like waiting for a message to come through. We don't know if it will tell us exactly where to go, or if it may be a coded message.
Okay, well, let's walk around and see what happens.
Right. Okay. Right. I think that's first message incoming. James.
Yeah, dude.
Right. Meat market.
It's a slippery one. There is a car park there.
It means the car park. Right. Be careful not to get any of the number plates in. They'll want royalties.
Oh dear. Okay, dude. Let's keep going.
Right. Okay.
What's it saying?
I see death. I think it means the trees that don't have any leaves.
No, you're all going to die.
About us.
Jimmy, one thing I have learned through all my years of ghost hunting, ghosts love subtlety.
Okay. What about all that weird atmospheric wind we're getting?
Don't you start. It's hard. It's difficult enough with the people in America.
No. There's a slight chill in the air.
Right, you got another one?
Oh.
Daft name. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I can't pronounce that either. Right. Right.
Dick, don't leave me on my own, dude. What are you doing?
I'm over here, you twonk. Right. Okay. So it's sort of directing us this way.
Okay.
Okay.
You see that weird shadow?
Are you sure that's not you?
Maybe it was me.
Seriously, I've seen...
What's that?
That's my shadow, you idiot.
Oh.
Yes. I don't know if you've seen your shadow. It's just totally... Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
What's
Right.
that weird hole on the floor?
A manhole.
Is it a person
Right.
hole, Nick? That's not appropriate.
I think these days they just refer to them as holes.
What's it? Where are you, Nick? Nick, where are you? Dude!
You know where I am,
Where are you?
James.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Oh, okay.
Right. Right. I came to this one because the next one was fly in the face of authority was the next message.
Someone's knocked over a sign.
Yeah, well, it says permit holders anyway, but here we are with no permit because we're rebellious like that.
Rebellious.
Right.
Okay. So the ghost is leading us to a certain location.
Right. Okay.
You just fart.
He who smelt it dealt it. Right. Okay. It's next code. Next thing it says is, what's that doing there? I'm assuming he means that thing over there.
Okay. Been there, done that.
Right. Yeah. So we've got the random mattress here. Let's take a look in here. Right.
What is that?
Looks like an old washing machine. Don't interrupt me in the middle of a sentence.
Okay.
Right. Right. Well, the next thing it said was, you're washed up. So I'm assuming it's referring to the washing machine. The next thing it says is I'm round this way.
Is that you or is that the ghost?
The next... Oi!
Is that you?
No, it's not.
Oh, you're being sarcastic.
Right. Next thing it says is you're dumped, which I think is referring to this in here. So have a look in here.
Didn't Susan dump you the other week, though?
We're not here to talk about that.
I'm not getting in the trash. You can. Two can play that game.
Like I would. Right. Right, so we've got a bunch of Tesco bags and other supermarkets are available. There's a Sainsbury's one as well. And, ooh, what's this?
What's he coming out with? Ugh.
Insecure was what comes up next. So there's a security CCTV system.
Yeah.
Is it drawing us to it?
What's in here? Cocoa Pops. No. What's that?
Well, there's Cocoa Pops, there's a Rice Krispies, and there's a Pokemon card.
If
You want a
that's-
Pokemon card?
Go and check it out. It might be worth £1,000. You okay? You okay?
Gotcha.
Okay,
We need to get out of
we
here,
do.
man. Oh, God. I think the Pokemon card must have been possessed.
Oh my goodness, we're falling. Right, let's get out of here. I do not have time to deal with possessed Pokemon cards.
Pikachu illustrator.
Other card card.
Spinny.
Where are you, man?
I'm over here.
Oh, there you are. Tell the audience at home what we found so far.
Well, we located what we believe to be a possessed Pokemon card that tried to grab my arm.
Did it try and catch all of you?
I think it may have tried to.
Oh my goodness. Great, let's go here.
Right. Right, we have a...
Could that be a portal? A portal?
Right. Well, I can't see any other messages from it. So... Oh, it's got another one.
Oh, what's it saying, man?
Never say no to a hole. Okay. Right.
Okay, man.
Okay, so let's go get portaled to somewhere else.
No! Man! Oh, dude! Ah! Are you okay?
Right.
So it looks like the ghost is getting stronger and stronger, and it means we need to be on our lookout. If you got anything, if you got the special device, you got ghost containment units. Ooh, it's a snazzy ghost O-cup.
I know. A lot of people think it's just a humble, untrendy drinks cup, but right. There was one other code. One other code it sent us was Tunnel further, it gets darker.
Ooh.
There's a lot of innuendos in this.
Nick, where's we going, dude?
I'm still here.
Where?
Right. My reckoning is it's behind one of these doors.
No, it's you.
Right.
Ah! It's ectoplasm. Right. Oh my god. What's it saying now, Nick? There's ectoplasm.
H-A. Ha. Ha.
Huh? But Nick, did you see over there? There's the letter T. And then it says E. And that what does that spell, Nick?
That spells hate.
Hate!
That's just rude.
Hate. Oh my god. Ah! Nick! Help! Get in! I'm frozen! Ah! Right. Right. Now power up the cup. We gotta get him now. This is where it's the strongest. It hates us. Let's get it, man. Do the special incantation. Oh? Do it now, quick, while we can! Yeah! Right, dude. Okay, so it looks like we can put this in the office fridge. We finally caught one, along with you getting the aliens last week. This means Cheesy will have to give us a raise, or at least a pizza party.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one I'd prefer. Right. Okay.
Wrap it up. We've got this one sealed in the bag.
And there you have it, dear viewer. Another ghost successfully cupped. In a recycled one, no less. And oh, there's another one.
Don't let it out.
My microphone.
So you just hold it. You got it?
Oh yeah, you got the whole. We'll just wait for the plane to go past.
You got this. No more getting any more ghosts. We've got 2. That's enough for a pizza party. Let's go. Keep going. Come on.
Another ghost successfully cupped by Essex FBI.
Yeah!
This is Field Agent Field and Jimmy. Reporting for Essex FBI. See you again soon.
Too sweet.
And stay spooked.
Oh. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.
Mayfield in Mayfield, Mayfield in Mayfield, Mayfield in Mayfield, oh Mayfield in Mayfield.
Oi! Elbow! Wake up! We got stuff to do. Today was like any day for our hapless hero, until it just wasn't. By now, our hapless hero felt like he could taste the air. If anything, cut it. This would be as bad as his lunch, and maybe it would end up in it, or even his trouser leg or his shoe. This was not a defining moment for Mr. Brooks. It had been a day. Our hapless hero had been thinking, after all this time, like forever, he thought maybe he should phone his mum more, perhaps save more, and talk to people a bit more honestly about his feelings. An epiphany-like moment has arisen from the near poisoning of his own gaseous productions. Maybe his life will change. Maybe things will get better. Maybe he might just die from his own poisoning. But whatever happens, I'm sure it should be an interesting adventure, and your lives will have been changed by this exact experience. Honestly, mate, don't go in there for a while, alright? I'd wait a minute. With our hero surviving this encounter, perhaps a trip to the doctors might be in order. Or maybe a therapist. Or perhaps a dietitian. But whatever happens, after this, his life has been completely changed for the better. And I hope yours has too. This has been an exciting adventure for all of us. Oh, mate. Oh, Mondays. At least I got some Weetabix and stuff and wheat biscuits to keep me happy. Oh. Maybe with my Mondays and make me hot milk and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh man, this taste. What is the matter with this, man? Oh, that tastes weird. Oh, 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 oh. What the hell's that? What? Where's all that come from? Oh man. I'm gonna be late for work at this rate. That's gonna have to wait till later. Breakfast was a disaster. Let's see what's on the telly before we go.
News just in!
What?
Wheat biscuits have had a mutual disagreement with planet Earth and is now trying to kill all of humankind. Wait, is that wheat biscuit? Oh, no!
Great. Well, that would make sense. Why? Oh.
Nick Field by the book, starched suit, crisply ironed, Big Cheese, his partner, Hawaiian shirt, a belly laugh waiting to happen, an unlikely duo thrown together. The FBI, in its infinite wisdom, saw something special.
Their latest case, Essex, England, reports of vampires, unusual vampires.
Nick, ever the professional, packed silver bullets. Big Cheese packed antacids.
Never know when a good burger might disagree, he'd winked.
Essex. Quaint cottages, rambling gardens, a place where time seems to stand still, where the hustle and bustle of modern life feels like a distant memory. The village is a serene escape, a haven of tranquility where the scent of blooming flowers fills the air and the gentle hum of bees is the loudest sound you'll hear. The scent of roses and freshly brewed tea wafts through the air, creating an idyllic atmosphere. It's a place where the simple pleasures of life are cherished, where a cup of tea in the garden is a daily ritual, and where the community gathers to share stories and laughter. But beneath this picturesque facade, something sinister lurks. In the shadows of the narrow alleys and behind the closed doors of the quaint cottages, a new breed of monster has emerged. These creatures are not the stuff of old legends or ancient folklore. They are a modern menace, blending seamlessly into the fabric of village life. Meet the vegan vampires. Unlike their bloodthirsty ancestors, these vampires have adapted to the times. They crave blood, yes, but only the synthetic kind. Their diet is a testament to their commitment to a cruelty-free lifestyle. However, their true obsession lies elsewhere. Their real thirst? Tea? The finest Earl Grey, stolen from the clutches of unsuspecting grannies. These vampires have developed a taste for the delicate flavours and soothing warmth of a well-brewed cup of tea. And they will stop at nothing to get their hands on it. The victims? Little old ladies robbed of their afternoon delight. These elderly women, who have spent their lives perfecting the art of tea brewing, now find themselves at the mercy of these tea-thieving fiends. Their peaceful afternoons, once filled with the joy of sharing a pot of tea with friends, are now marred by fear and uncertainty. The evidence? Empty teacups, a faint whiff of garlic, vegan, of course, and a lingering sense of unease. The once vibrant tea parties have been reduced to scenes of quiet despair, with only the remnants of what was once a cherished tradition. Enter Nick and Big Cheese, the village's unlikely heroes. These two detectives have their work cut out for them. Tasked with solving the mystery of the missing tea, they must navigate the complexities of village life, uncover the secrets hidden behind closed doors, and bring the tea-stealing vampires to justice. It's a daunting task, but Nick and Big Cheese are determined to restore peace to the land of tea and terror. Their first encounter was with Mrs. Peabody, 87 years young, a twinkle in her eye and a tale to tell.
They came at twilight, she chirped, pale as turnips, but ever so polite. Drank all my Earl Grey, they did. Left a note thanking me for the lovely brew.
Nick, ever the skeptic, raised an eyebrow. Big Cheese, however, was captivated.
Vegan vampires who appreciate a good cuppa? Now that's interesting. He pulled out a notepad. Tell me more about this Earl Grey, Mrs. Peabody.
Days turned into nights. Nick and Big Cheese staked out in Mrs. Peabody's garden shed, armed with thermoses of coffee. Big Cheese insisted on a side of doughnuts. The nights were long, the only sound the ticking of the grandfather clock in the distance.
You sure this is going to work, Cheese? Nick muttered, stifling a yawn.
Big Cheese, munching on a donut, grinned. Patience, Nicky boy. These vampires have a weakness, and I aim to exploit it.
The vampires, it turned out, weren't just tea enthusiasts. They were connoisseurs. Only the rarest blends would do. Darjeeling from the foothills of the Himalayas. Lapsang Souchong smoked over pinewood fires. And their absolute favourite Mrs. Peabody's special blend, Earl Grey with a hint of lavender.
It's the lavender. Grows right here in my garden, gives the tea a certain je ne sais quoi.
Big Cheese, ever the strategist, saw an opportunity.
Lavender, eh? We'll give them lavender they'll never forget.
Section 6. The decoy, a granny and her Earl Grey. The plan was audacious, even for Big Cheese. They needed a decoy, someone who fit the profile, someone who could brew a mean pot of Earl Grey with a hint of lavender. Enter Mrs. Miggins, the station's tea lady. A formidable woman with a voice like a foghorn and a surprising talent for disguise. Mrs. Miggins, armed with a teapot full of drugged Earl Grey, courtesy of the FBI labs, and a plate of lavender shortbread cookies, set up shop in Mrs. Peabody's living room. The trap was set. The tea was brewing. The wait began. Mrs. Miggins was no ordinary tea lady. She had a past that few knew about. Before she became the beloved tea lady of the station, she had been a master of disguise, working undercover for various intelligence agencies. Her skills were unparalleled, and her ability to blend into any environment made her the perfect candidate for this mission. She had a knack for making people feel at ease, which was crucial for the success of the plan. The plan was simple yet intricate. Mrs. Miggins would pose as Mrs. Peabody, a sweet old lady who loved her tea. The real Mrs. Peabody was safely tucked away, enjoying a vacation courtesy of the agency. Mrs. Miggins had studied every detail of Mrs. Peabody's life, from her favourite tea blend to the way she arranged her cookies on a plate. Nothing was left to chance. The day of the operation, Mrs. Miggins donned her disguise and transformed into Mrs. Peabody. She wore a floral dress, a pearl necklace, and a pair of sensible shoes. Her hair was styled in a neat bun, and she carried herself with the grace and poise of a lady who had spent her life hosting tea parties. She was ready. As she set up the tea in Mrs. Peabody's living room, she couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement. This was her chance to prove that she still had what it took. The teapot was filled with the special blend of Earl Grey, and the cookies were arranged perfectly on a delicate china plate. Everything was in place. Mrs. Miggins took a deep breath and sat down, waiting for the target to arrive. She knew that patience was key. The target would come, and when they did, they would be met with a warm smile and a cup of tea that would put them right to sleep. She glanced at the clock. It was only a matter of time now. The minutes ticked by slowly. Mrs. Miggins remained calm and composed, her eyes fixed on the door. She could hear the faint sound of footsteps approaching. Her heart raced, but she kept her cool. The door creaked open, and the target stepped inside. Mrs. Miggins smiled warmly and gestured to the teapot. "Would you care for some tea?" she asked, her voice steady and inviting. The trap was set, the tea was brewing, the wait was over.
Section 7. Caught in the act, a tea party gone wrong. The vampires, drawn by the irresistible aroma of lavender-infused Earl Grey, descended upon Mrs. Peabody's cottage. Pale faces peered through the windows, fangs glinting in the moonlight. They were ready for their tea fix.
Come in, dearies, have some tea and biscuits. I made them myself.
The vampires, unsuspecting, fell for the ruse. They sipped, they nibbled, and one by one they succumbed to the sleep-inducing effects of the drugged tea. Section 8. Justice served, with a side of biscuits. Nick and Big Cheese, hiding in the pantry, sprang into action. Handcuffs clicked, nets were cast. The vegan vampires, groggy and disoriented, were apprehended. Justice, it seemed, was served, with a side of lavender shortbread cookies.
Well, Cheese, I have to admit that was surprisingly effective.
Never underestimate the power of a good cuppa, Nicky boy. Never underestimate it.
Section 9. Essex breathes and sips again. With the vegan vampires behind bars and on a strict diet of synthetic blood substitute and chamomile tea, peace returned to Essex. The village, once shrouded in fear and uncertainty, began to breathe again. The streets, which had been eerily quiet, now buzzed with the sounds of daily life. Children played in the parks. Shopkeepers greeted customers with warm smiles, and the local bakery's aroma wafted through the air, inviting everyone to indulge in freshly baked goods. The sense of normalcy was palpable, and the villagers couldn't be happier. The grannies could once again enjoy their afternoon tea without fear of fangs and stolen biscuits. Their garden parties, which had been put on hold, resumed with even more enthusiasm. The clinking of teacups and the sound of laughter filled the air, creating a symphony of joy and relief. The grannies shared stories of the past few months, their voices tinged with both humour and disbelief. They marvelled at the absurdity of it all, grateful that their beloved village was safe once more. And as for Nick and Big Cheese, their adventure in Essex had come to an end, but their journey was far from over. They boarded a plane back to the States, their minds already racing with thoughts of their next big case. The bond they had formed during their time in Essex was unbreakable, and they knew that together they could tackle any challenge that came their way. They returned to the States, their reputations further enhanced. The media buzzed with stories of their heroics, painting them as the dynamic duo who had saved a quaint English village from an unusual threat. Press conferences were held, interviews were given, and their faces graced the covers of magazines. They were celebrated not just for their bravery, but for their ingenuity and resourcefulness in handling such a peculiar case. The case of the vegan vampires became the stuff of legend in the hallowed halls of the FBI. It was a story that would be told and retold, a testament to the unpredictable nature of their work. New recruits listened in awe, inspired by the tale of Nick and Big Cheese. It served as a reminder that in the world of law enforcement, no 2 days are ever the same, and sometimes the most bizarre cases can have the most profound impact. A reminder that sometimes the most unusual cases call for the most unexpected solutions. The agents at the FBI knew that flexibility and creativity were key to solving the mysteries they encountered. They brainstormed, reviewed case files and shared ideas, always ready to think outside the box. The story of the vegan vampires was a perfect example of how unconventional thinking could lead to successful outcomes, and that a good cup of tea can solve almost anything. In Essex, the simple act of sharing a cup of tea had brought the community together, fostering a sense of unity and resilience. It was a reminder that even in the face of the most extraordinary challenges, the small, everyday moments of connection and comfort could make all the difference. As the villagers sipped their tea and shared their stories, they knew that they had emerged stronger and more united than ever before.
Is this working? Okay. Welcome, campers. Today we're in our first vlog, our first ever camping vlog at Camp Glass Lake. Oh my goodness me. As you've seen, there's so much to do here. We've been axe throwing, we've been doing all these cool things with campfires, and oh my goodness me, it's been fantastic. I've really loved the experience so far, telling ghost stories to each and every one of you guys and having lots of fun. Wow. And the ghost story that everyone told me last night made me go, ah! I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. But coming back from Essex and enjoying Camp Glass Lake has been beautiful. It's such a lovely experience here. You know, it's beautiful. The water's clear. You can hear the birds in the trees. And it's just so relaxing. So guys, I recommend it. And who knows, I'll be back for another vlog tomorrow. Can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. Thanks. And remember to like, share and subscribe. Oh yes. Ooh. What? What's that? It's so warm in here. That's really weird. Why is it warm in here? Oh. I've been woken up by some sort of weird noises. Did you hear that? Oh my God. Ah! I'm going to have to document these, guys. If I end up getting woken up in the middle of the night, I've got to document these weird noises and stuff. It was such a great day at camp the other day. What is all this about? Ah! What was that? Right guys, I'm going to head off, okay, and try and get some sleep, so I'll speak to you all later. Hello everyone, welcome to another camp vlog. I'm just settling down after a really awesome day. We did painting. Oh, it's so cool. We did, oh sorry everyone. We did painting and we did this really nice painting of the landscape. As you can see, it's beautiful here, it really is. And we spent hours and hours doing this really nice painting. Oh, it's so lovely. And the camp counsellors and the camp helpers are just great. They've been so kind to us all, helping with all the painting and helping with everything. It's been a beautiful day, and I can't recommend Camp Glass enough. It was just great. And then the staff managed to do this great buffet for us. It was fantastic. Sorry about the duff editing, but you know, I'm new to this YouTube stuff, you know. So it was a great thing with all the camp counsellors, and they put a lovely spread on for us to end the day. It was great. So on that note, I'm going to say bye now, and I hope you enjoyed today's Camp Glass vlog. Oh, yes, fantastic. Thank you, everyone. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Thanks. I'm going to bed now. So I'll see you all later. Yeah. 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 No, Mum, I don't like baked beans. No, I don't want them. No, I hate baked beans, Mum. Stop it. Stop, I don't like baked beans. Guys, I was woken up with such a weird noise again. Such a weird noises. And they're carrying on. It's almost like they're calling me in. It's almost like they want me to leave the tent at dark. I just don't know what to make of all these weird noises. The daytime is fine. But in the night, it's like this area's haunted. I just don't know what to do. The noises, they're all around us. Please tell me you can hear them. Hey guys, and welcome to another Camp Glass vlog. Whew, it's been such a wild ride doing these vlogs. I love it. Today, it's just a short one. One of the clients, one of the other users of the camp. Oh, you never guess what? They pooed so much that, listen to this. They pooed so much that it backed up the drain on the campsite and wait for it, it exploded. And there was literally poo everywhere. It was like a geyser of poo. You can't make it up. Literally a geyser of poo. And it went like that. And then the metal, the lead like casing that, you know, for the drain, literally was sent up in the air. Honestly, you can't make it up, alright? Oh God. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more funny Camp Glass antics. And I'll see you later. What was that? What? Oh. What are those weird noises? What are those weird noises? I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared to open them. This is my fault. I brought myself here. I don't blame Jim Bob, Susan, Jiminy Bob's, Jimmy, Susan, Frederick, Alphabets, Jeffrey, Bubbles, Susan Man, Bob the Cratchits. I don't blame Neo. I don't blame Dracula. I don't blame anyone. I brought myself here. I've done this to myself. There's so many weird noises here. So much weird stuff. I'm frightened to leave of an evening. Something weird is in this. Something weird, something strange is in this campsite. I'm worried. If this is my last vlog, guys, never come to Camp Glass. Never come to Camp Glass. There's something so weird here. I don't know what it is. But I don't know if I'm going to make it back. So please, if you find this footage, tell the authorities. Guys, make sure you tell him. Make sure you tell him. It's the knock killer, he's after me. Is that to your satisfaction, sir? Sir, are you enjoying your holiday? Here's a complimentary cocktail for you from the staff.
Thank you.
Aloha, yeah. Aloha, yeah. Aloha, yeah. And remember, the games will begin soon, sir. The games, yay! Today's game, sir, is Limbo. Ha! Hello, can you go? 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 Hello, ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, sir, well done. Ooh. Aloha, yeah. Aloha, yeah. Ooh. Aloha, yeah. Aloha, yeah. So, are you enjoying your holiday? Here's a complimentary cocktail for you from the staff.
Thank you.
Aloha, yeah. Aloha, yeah. Aloha, yeah. And remember, the games will begin soon, sir. The games, yay! Today's game, sir, is Limbo. Ha! Hello, can you go? 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 Hello, ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, sir, well done. Ooh. Aloha, yeah. Aloha, yeah. Ooh. Aloha, yeah. Of course, you realize this has all been a dream, but thank you for joining us. These are mine now. Surprise! You've won a special trip to Hawaii!